Hello everybody, this is That Shy Guy Matt, and today we are continuing our Breaking Bad journey with, I believe this is Season 5, Episode 1. The last season finale was great. They took out Gus, he became Two-Face, and then they blew up the lab, so I'm assuming we're just going to continue from there. And yeah, I'm looking forward to this episode. I'm not quite sure who the villain is going to be. We still have main characters of Jesse, Walt, Hank, and yeah, I guess that's really it. So maybe just the three of them? Jesse and Walt versus Hank, I guess? Because Hank was definitely on the case looking at that place, but that might have gone up in flames when the facility literally went up in flames, so I don't know. That said, if you like this kind of content, like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, let's just finish up this series. Got a few episodes for season 5 and then it's over. So, well, got a lot of episodes, but yeah, here we go.
Here you go.
Live free or die. Okay. He's gonna put the bacon in a number again. I remember that from like the very first episode, right? Number 40. Oh. Was it 40? I don't remember. 52. Was it 50 in the first episode when they showed us the bacon?
Whoa, what happened there?
It's my birthday.
Yeah? Well, happy birthday.
Wow.
Birthday meals are free at Denny's. All you gotta show is a valid ID.
He's...
Good. Even if I was like rich, free is always good.
Okay.
Is he getting a time jump here? He has a beard and hair and everything. Or is this in the past?
You're a long way from...
New Hampshire, okay.
Wow, you headed to California?
No. Here.
So what's here?
Yeah, where are you?
You know, I was in Boston once. Boston in a little town.
No, this is definitely after. Sometime after.
It's kind of near New Hampshire, right? Yeah, I was maybe 6. So I don't really remember it. I want to say I liked it. They got this...
Lady, stop talking.
Great science museum.
I mean, I don't care if people talk, but Walter does look like he's in the mood.
Excuse me.
Is this the guy that sold guns?
I got your word this won't wind up crossing the border?
It's never leaving town. Is there a manual, instruction manual?
It's in there.
Hmm. That is the same guy that sold him guns, right? Last season or the season before? Did he get him a car? Pills. His cancer's back, isn't it? I've been saying that since he had his scan and we never heard the result. But his hair's on his head, so maybe he's not taking chemo pills? I don't know.
Happy birthday, Mr. Lambert.
Oh, you got him a Volvo? Okay. Garbage car, but hey, car's a car, I guess. Is that, cash or guns? Where's Jesse? So many questions. I don't know what's going on. Which is the point. Oh. That's a big gun. Okay, what did he get into since the last episode? I'm gonna guess a few months have passed, going by the beard length and the hair. Maybe 9 months? 8 months? There's definitely a bad guy now if he has a gun.
Jesus, Walt, the news here. Gus Fring is dead.
Okay. So that was just like a flash forward kind of thing.
Do you know about this? I need
It's
you
over.
to...
We're safe.
Oh, that's right. We've seen this last episode.
Was this you?
Maybe.
What happened?
I won.
So obviously we're going to see how he got to where he is in that flash forward. What's Walt doing now, I wonder? Oh, just celebrating. Okay. Getting rid of any evidence? Yeah, probably a good idea. Wait a second. Will Jesse figure out that Walt poisoned Brock? Maybe Jesse will be the enemy.
Dad. Dad. Hey. You didn't tell him about Mr. Fring?
He knows.
Yeah, he does.
Jesus, Dad. They haven't said it on TV yet, but Uncle Hank says he was this major drug dealer.
How do they know that?
Uncle Hank was after this guy. He even took me to his restaurant one time.
Oh, yeah, you didn't know about that.
Mr. Fring was the one who put the hit out on Uncle Hank. Somebody got to him first.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, who could have got to him? Huh.
There's still some agents over there, but they figure it's over. When this hits the news, Uncle Hank is going to be a hero.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Walter's ego gonna get in the way because he's the one that did it.
Just give me a couple of minutes, huh?
So is Skylar mad, or... She's something.
I missed you too.
Well, don't you think I rate a low, at least?
Hello.
Skylar, you're weird. I don't understand you sometimes.
Hello to you, too.
Or is she mad that family was in danger because of Walt? Again?
You're gonna show some kind of, I don't know, some kind of mild relief that I'm alive?
I am relieved, Walt. And scared.
Scared.
Oh, because he killed somebody?
Scared of what?
You?
You.
I mean, it's a little... I don't know. I'm married. If I find out my wife killed somebody to protect my family, well, I wouldn't really be mad. I mean, as long as it was justifiable, right? Within legal reason? I don't know. Skylar's always kind of weird. She must think that he would be capable of doing that to her, maybe. I don't think he would. After all, he did all this for his family. Well, and partially his ego. Hank? Yep. I think last episode, which would technically be last season, I said I bet you Hank's gonna find something that connects to Walter. Or maybe Jesse. I really didn't leave much, did it? Is he looking at Gomi?
Jesus, just say it already.
Yep.
Told you so. Get it out of your system before you need like dialysis or something.
Where were the two bodies?
Over by the freight elevator. Over there.
Who were the two bodies?
No, not much left. Apparently the teeth do this popcorn.
Oh, the guards. Okay.
Whoever torched it did it upright.
Security cam?
Some kind of lab equipment?
Come on, you know that's a camera. Look at it.
Maybe a camera?
There you go. Will they find the system that was recording it? Because there was one at the chicken place and one at the farm, right?
Come on, hey. Hey,
What? Wait,
nice. Let Wendell in there.
why did I think Mike was dead? Oh, that's right. They brought him to the hospital. That's right. Okay, I keep thinking he died after the thing, right? The event.
It's Gustavo. He's dead.
Okay. Mike probably knows then it's Gus. Okay, so maybe now that I remembered Mike is alive, maybe Mike will be the villain against Hank and Jesse. Who's this?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold up, hold up! Get out of my way, kid! Get out of my way!
He's got something you need to hear, all right?
Do you even know what you've done?
Yeah, he saved his own life.
One more!
I mean, Mike, you're free too, so.
And you're gonna have to kill me. Come on.
What is it with you guys?
Or is there some other cartel we don't know about. That'll come after them.
Whatever differences you and I have, they'll keep. Right now, we've got bigger fish to fry. Gus kept cameras on us at the lab.
Okay. So now they have to get the footage.
If Gus had a record of that and the police get to it before we do, where did he keep it?
He had a laptop in his office.
Yeah.
Kept it in the back of the restaurant.
Yep. That's where I seen security camera footage.
What? Key, scumbag. It's the universal symbol for key.
It is. Okay, maybe he's not going to be the enemy. For some reason in my head, I thought Mike died on the table in that hospital. I don't know why. Maybe because they didn't show him for a while, I just assumed he died. I thought I seen him covered up with a white sheet.
Meter fraud.
My memory's terrible.
Guy rigs his meter so he's paying 2 cents less for first-class postage. You think we could work together on this thing?
So he's going to be going through contacts to get to the footage, maybe?
Inspector Clark, Inspector Dave Clark, like the Dave Clark 5.
Oh, because Hank was at the laptop, so it's probably it's in evidence at the station. So can Mike get into that station then?
We're boned.
Hmm.
You know how they say it's been a pleasure? It hasn't.
You gonna tell us about the laptop?
Where you going?
I'm getting the hell out of Dodge, kid.
Yep.
So should you. It's just a matter of time. What the hell difference does it make? They got it. End of story.
They had a police station for sure. Or, oh, the DEA?
APD.
Oh.
Area Command on second. They tagged it. They filed it.
Describe the building.
Describe it. How about I describe Fort Knox? And what are you gonna...
I mean, a police station seems like it could be easier to break into than the DEA, so.
It's a building full of cops. What else do you need to know? And what?
Mike, we gotta do something.
Oh, okay. Confession. I just remembered. I watched Mythbusters and they did an episode on this. Is this where they use the magnet to try and pull out the laptop or something? I forgot how the Mythbusters episode went. Okay, that kind of spoiled it for me.
Walt, this is a place that is guarded 24 hours a day.
Who said that we have to get it out of there?
Gonna scramble it with the magnet?
We just need to destroy what's on it.
Yeah.
Want to blow up a police station.
I don't believe I said that.
I am, however, considering the possibility of a device. Say this device gets filed into evidence.
Magnet, for sure. Yeah. I never thought I'd watch this series, so when I watched the Mythbusters, I didn't think anything about it.
Incendiary device. One quick fire is all it would take.
Because Helon doesn't destroy evidence.
A magnet, though,
So
maybe
a bomb,
like...
then. Maybe.
There we go, the magnet.
You are probably talking about 2 feet of reinforced concrete.
Got a magnet.
What magnet? What about it?
I remember in Mythbusters, the myth was not confirmed. The magnet didn't do anything up against the building, right? In Mythbusters, that is. I know a magnet would work on a laptop, at least the older ones where the hard drives were different. They weren't SSDs, but you'd have to be very close, like really close.
Primary sticking point is I actually need the things.
Feasible. Doable.
I was wondering how I had in my head right away, police station and magnet. I was like, does that sound familiar? Oh, Mythbusters.
What would you put it in?
It was a van, wasn't it?
That. Does it run?
A truck, yeah.
What's the box made of?
Plywood and aluminum, just what you need.
Okay. Again, I don't remember any details from that Mythbusters episode aside from it didn't work. There was something about the magnet in the van and pulling stuff off shelves, and it didn't do anything in the episode. We'll see what it does in this, though. I imagine it's going to work, right?
I'd appreciate it if you could spot me my share. I'll pay you back.
Whatever.
How are you going to pay him back if you're not making stuff anymore?
If you have any brains, you'll take that money you saved and you skip town.
I don't think this can work. The only way I know it won't work for sure is if we don't have you.
I mean, it won't work because Mythbusters said it wouldn't work, but it'll work for this, I'm sure. Okay, so Skylar's looking at it.
Come in. What Did we say about you coming here?
Police, they may call. Let me back up a little. Can I sit down? But on the off chance, I want you thinking one thought. Sergeant Schultz. Do you remember Sergeant Schultz? I know nothing. I see nothing. You remember how?
I know nothing. I see nothing.
So why are the police...
There was an incident with Beneke with the...
Oh, God. What incident?
An act of God.
Oh, that's right. She doesn't know about that yet.
Phrase, it fits, but we got a problem.
Ted's dead.
Yeah.
Sorry?
Ted is dead?
No.
Oh. Okay. I thought he snapped his neck. Is he probably paralyzed, but conscious? Oh boy, that's not good.
Bracelets.
Gold.
What about that stuff you young guys wear on the end of your pricks? Now, forever sing soprano. What's up? Why would anybody want to put a metal ring through the end of their prick?
What are you looking at me for?
Artificial hips. Check your pockets for me one more time, please.
Cell phones, anything.
You want that plastic working, come Miller time.
And not a single one of them involves Miller time.
Positive mental attitude.
Positive mental attitude, yeah.
Where you want me with this? Start 40 feet out. There's more than the length.
Everybody ready?
Yep.
Okay. Fire in the hole!
Is this to pull the laptop or just fry it?
Fingers crossed, don't yank the drive shaft through the floor.
Increase the power.
No, still working.
Huh.
Start walking forward slowly. Whoa.
Oh.
Yeah, that did it.
I mean, I already seen the Mythbusters episode, but even if I hadn't, I would have told you I don't think a laptop can be pulled like that, even with a junkyard crane magnet.
That there's 21 wide in series, 1 times 12, 252 volts.
Oh.
More wired in parallel. Up.
I was going to say, they're going to add more power.
It's going to make one hell of a noise. And there goes your element of surprise.
Won't matter. 60 seconds, we'll be gone.
Are they just going to park it there and man it? Like, do it from a distance? Again, I don't remember how the Mythbuster episode went through. I just remember it didn't work.
Hi, who are you looking for?
Ted Beneke. I'm a friend of his.
No, this is fine. I'm just finishing up. Come on in.
See.
Hey, Ted.
We are going to have you eating solid food in a day or two.
Oh.
Many.
So he's not paralyzed, but he has the harness on because he screwed up his neck. Okay. Gosh, that looks so painful having those bolts put in you so you can't move. Up here, at least.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
I don't even know.
Skylar.
Huh.
I haven't said anything
He's probably terrified of her now.
to anyone. I told them it was an accident. They tripped. That is all they know. Just,
Leave me alone?
I've got children, family. I swear to you.
I'll never speak.
I will never breathe
A word of this?
one word of this.
Yep. Hear me out. I'd still hire somebody and have Mike come in with one of those syringes and take care of him. Sorry, he's a liability. Gonna put my family at risk? No thanks. Even if he's scared of me. What is that? Oh, it turns it quick. I see. Is this the police station? Okay. Only one camera? Oh wait, they can't do this from a distance, right? Because somebody has to be there to turn the dial.
Right up there.
I mean, Walt, I'd get rid of the tape on your nose, because that's going to be obvious. They find you again with tape on your nose later.
Hi, is this close enough?
It'll work.
Okay. I thought he said they'd be 60 seconds away when this happens, so not sure what I understand by that. Okay. Okay, this is what it looked like in Mythbusters. They had shelves full of stuff, right? Except none of this would actually work. I'm going to stop saying that. I know it's a TV show, but... Well, that's going to make some noise, yeah.
Let's just go. Hang on.
I'll just turn it up all the way instantly and run. Unless you get trapped in the car. But I don't think they are.
Outside! Outside!
How would they known something was going on outside? I mean, I guess eventually they would have checked, but...
You left the truck behind.
So what?
Yeah.
What if they trace it back to the wrecking yard?
They won't.
Made sure of that? Yeah.
Untraceable salvage, all of it.
Did all that even work just now?
Yes.
That's a good question. What if it didn't?
Why? How do we know?
Science?
Say so.
Mike can't stand him. Huh. Well, let's hope it worked. I mean, I didn't see the laptop anywhere in there, but I mean, I know it is, right? Still.
0766264432. Undamaged. Bag still sealed.
Okay, this is where we're going to find out, I guess. Yep.
Samsung laptop computer. Damaged. Glass screen is broken. 11587. Fring, Gustavo. Frame photograph of 2 men. Damaged.
Huh. Oh, okay, I know who that photo is, okay.
Check it out.
Oh, something behind it. Oh boy.
Nor do I take sides in this thing. And not
I'll say something after this.
all of which is not to be construed as an I told you so. I'm just... So she comes to me with a problem. And once they audit, to which I say, hey, let's involve Walt and cut Beneke a check so he can pay off the eye.
Yeah, what's Walt going to think of this?
A little feedback here might be nice.
Let's involve Walt in this discussion.
Yeah, that's what I told her.
You didn't think to contact me.
You were a tad preoccupied at the time.
Yeah.
To give away $622,000 of my money.
She's my client. Same as you. Tricky at times, absolutely.
Yep.
Best, ethically. My duty
Ethically?
is...
You're not an ethical lawyer.
I must be hearing things. Did you actually just use the word ethically in a sentence? You're not Clarence Darrow, Saul. You're a 2-bit bus bench lawyer.
Yep.
Well, Clarence Darrow never had a client like you ask him for something like this. Hey, I put my ass on the line for you.
I mean, that is true.
But do I complain? No, Barry, I go the extra mile.
I'm your Huckleberry.
Take that thing and get the hell out of here. You and me, we're done.
That doesn't look like the face of somebody who's done. Oh, yeah.
Hey.
We're done when I say we're done.
Yeah. Kind of figured. This does kind of pique my interest in Better Call Saul. I don't know if it takes place after this, before this, during this. I'm just not too sure how I feel about a lawyer show.
Hey, I heard what happened to Ted.
I'm going to pretend I'm sorry. Can't tell what's going on here. Is he just faking caring? I forgive you? Oh. Interesting, okay. Okay, so that was Breaking Bad. First episode of season 5. What an episode. Again, for some reason, I keep thinking Mike died when they operated on Gus to save his life because of the poison. And I remember they gave Mike some kind of blood. And for some reason in my head, I pictured them pulling a cover over his body like he passed away. I don't know why I keep thinking that. But because, he just disappeared. We didn't see him after that. So, yeah, that was strange. I don't know why I thought that, but I'm glad he's still alive. So with knowing he's alive, part of me thinks, I don't know quite what's going to happen because this is the final season, but I'm going to throw it out there that maybe, well, obviously the laptop, we didn't see it open, so we don't know if it's not working, but let's just assume it actually worked and it's destroyed. They found with Gustavo's picture some coordinates and like a bank number. So I'm guessing maybe they're going to find transactions and that'll lead to perhaps showing where payments went to like maybe Walt and Jesse and Mike. So either Hank is going to be the, I don't want to say the villain because Hank's not a bad guy. Hank's going to be the guy going after Walt and Jesse and Mike, or maybe Mike will turn on Walt and Jesse, which I don't think he would do. I think Mike would be smart enough just to get out of town like he said, right? Or maybe nothing will happen to Hank. Hank won't get anywhere. I don't know. Hank's definitely going to figure it out. They keep pulling the threads with Hank, so I know he's going to figure out something. I'm not sure how that's going to happen, but I think Mike maybe will be a third party that's also against Walter and Jesse. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how that's going to go. It really depends on what Hank finds. It depends on if that laptop actually is fried. It's kind of weird because I feel like without Gus, there's no real bad guy and there's no real battle, I guess. I don't know. The fact that we focus on so much on Hank through the seasons now makes me think it's going to be like I've said before, the series is going to end with the final episode. Hank is going to be involved somehow fighting Walt. That much I'm clear on. I'm not sure about Jesse and Mike. I'm not sure how that's going to work out, who's going to be with who. For all I know, Jesse dies, Mike dies. Maybe Hank and Walt die. Maybe everybody dies in some big battle at the end. I don't know. Or maybe there's going to be some other new big bad guy. Some higher up cartel thing. I don't know. I really don't know what's going to happen here. And it's kind of interesting because this series is rated high. And I never really heard anybody say like something like, oh, the 5th season was terrible without Gus. So, of course, I never really seen spoilers about Gus in general, about if he was even in season 5. I mean, obviously I know he's not now, but I never heard anybody say season 5 was bad. All the seasons are good, so something amazing must really happen, and there's going to be something big going on. And the series will go out with a bang. And then we get into Better Call Saul and the El Camino movie. Again, I think El Camino comes after this, and then I was told online to check out Better Call Saul. I don't know if I'm going to do that. If you've seen my video about my wife being pregnant, this channel may come to a complete halt once the baby's here in January, so I may not even do Better Call Saul. I may just watch it on my own time. I'll have plenty of time when I have a baby, at least the first year or two. Baby could always be right here on my desk, and I could maybe record some Better Call Saul. I don't know. But I'll definitely check out El Camino. Again, I'm pretty sure they said it takes place after this. Yeah, with that said, I've rambled on for a while. I thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know in the comments, what did you think of the season 4 finale with them taking out the lab? Did you expect Gus to be blown up with this episode? What were you expecting after this episode? Did you have any ideas what's going to happen in the future? I mean, don't spoil it for me, of course. I do have someone checking the comments, before I read them. Just a buddy doing it for me, just because I don't want anybody to spoil anything. But yeah, loving this series. Can't wait until it's over. Just because this series is amazing. I'm just soaking this all in. It's especially because I've seen so much pop culture and memes of Breaking Bad. And I've probably seen memes of Better Call Saul, but I have to watch the series to know if I've seen memes or not. If you like this kind of content, like, comment, subscribe. Lets me know you want to see more. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.